welcome back to the Bubbly Stuffer. This is Vicky and we are here to do week 4 of November, and we have got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 50, 550, 560, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 755, 760, 10, 20, 30, 40, so that's 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 975, and I am down to the dregs of my play money. I've only got, like, I've got nothing left of normal fives. It's only what people have made me and stuff. Anyway, we will stuff for groceries. And groceries gets 300, 51, 52, 53. And with this, we go the budget with our challenge, fortune challenge, and we choose a card. And roll up to the nearest dollar. And the Fool is 0, so that's good. And we will do another one. The Moon is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 20. That is enough. That is enough. So put them in there. 20. And do we have enough in here that I can put a 50 in here? And then we put a 20 in. And we mark a 20 off. 20. Let's do 3 and 7 is 10, and 6 and 4 is 20. So we've got 50, 70, $80 in there now. Okay, so we've got that for groceries. Then we have 75 for fuel. Then we have 50 for takeout. And then we have 25 for spending money, which is another budget with our challenge. And we roll the infinity challenge. Goes around like this. So to go minus, it's -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this week it's only 5. Last week it was $25. I had no spending money at all. So that can go in here then. And we mark off. Do we have another half one marked off on here? Haven't really been keeping track too much. Anyway, that is done. Pop that in my wallet over there. And let's go with the purple binder first, because I know I can stick 50s in that. Week 4 we are, so $5 into Bill's buffer. At the end of the year, I'm going to can that and, yeah, work something else out with that. But anyway, so 50 into car. And so now we have got 1,000, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 770, 780, 790, 1,507. I don't know what I just said then. 1,500 something and 90. Norton's in week 5 gets, in week 4 gets $5. It's fully funded. Pest control gets $5. It's fully funded. Zoom gets $5. So that then makes that $15. In Zoom. Ow. And that means we now have 51, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 160 into there. Tax gets 5. This is just to pay our accountant to do the tax. And we're just going to put a 5 back and give a 10 because we're a bit short on 5s. 20, 40, 50, 65. Microsoft gets skipped this week. Aircon service gets 10. And it now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 65 in there as well. And that gets nothing. So that binder is done. And I don't know whether we have a week 5 in November, do we? I think we might. Week, let's do the pink binder. I think we might have a week 5 now, but we're only doing week 4 right now. Let's fix this up. Let's give us some 20s in here. 20, 40, 60, 81. There we go. And so now we want 60 in here, which we can cross off that full one. Can we cross off 2 full ones? I don't know. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82. So that's 4 full ones, yes. And then 10, 20, 30. No, we can only cross off half. Emergency fund gets 65. So we have got 5,000. I think we might be able to change this over for a $1,000 note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Are you kidding me? 5,980. I think with the interest that I've got on that account, I'm changing that out. I haven't done an interest update for a little while, but I usually get about 20 bucks a month. $6,000 to give me a little bit of fake money back in here in the emergency fund. Yay. Okay, power we don't do. Rates gets 80. Now that we've got some of this, can we switch some hundreds over? 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Look at this when you get some money. And then we're sticking 80 in here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Which is that. So that can go in there. But then this and that can go back in there for another 100. What a mess. But now look at all this money in here. So last week we had 450 in here, so I think we should have, what, 530. 1, 2, 3, 4, 530. I did that right, I didn't screw it up. And then we've got 50 for Christmas, which we could change over some of these as well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that can then pull out those. But that can replace that. That can replace that. That can replace that. Do we have another one of those? Nope. That's all right. It's got a lot of them out. See, when I have days like this with cash stuffing, then I don't need more dollars. I've got plenty there because then I'd have no room. My zippy bag's already broken. 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 905. We're nearly back to 2,000, but we're about to spend that for Black Friday. Birthdays gets 20. So we have 220, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 390, 410. It's always a balancing act with cash stuffing. It's the same as whether you go to the bank and get the money out, or whether you take the money out of your binders and just use the money in your account to move it around electronically. Because you obviously don't want too much money in your binders, but it takes a bit to get to that point. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 375. So yeah, when you first start, it is a fine line. Now, then we have the Star Binder, week 4. Clothes, we have $20. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 420. Date night is $5. But we don't actually have too many real $5 notes in here, do we? Nope. We'll just put them there. So we'll put them back up there and get a 10. We now should have $140. anniversary is $5 as well. And we'll stick a $5 in and take $10. We have got 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 600, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 740. Easter. I'm gonna have to clean this tracker off shortly because all the $5 ones are going to be gone. We've got 50, 60, 70 in there, which means if we do it in 2 weeks, those rabbits will be finished there and all those bottom row can be done. That's what I might do. Fate gets $10. No, Fate gets $5. 50, 1, 10, 20, 25, 125. License and passports gets $5. It has 500, 600, 700, 800, and 20, 30, 45, 845. Renovations or home gets 20. I know where to come if I need $10 notes. Here's a heap. We've got 150, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 250. Woohoo! It's a little milestone on itself. Gifts is 20. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 480. Events gets $5. This track is looking pretty cool, even though it's purely born out of laziness, but 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Costco, school gets nothing. Sport gets 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now I could put these back because they're a bit big now that I have normal size play money. So they were going to work in a pinch, which was amazing, but I think they'd struggle with these small envelopes. 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, and then this goes to 15. I think I was supposed to stop colouring this tracker in, but I forgot. So 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So 30, 60, 90, 30, 60, 90, that's 180, 210. So what we've got? 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. No. All right, 210. Put that in there, and that tracker is now right, I believe. Okay, that one is done, and we have got $10 in fake money, which is weird, but anyway, that probably happened in my exchanges. And $10 in real money, which is going to my challenges, and that'll be my next video that I am about to record now. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.